and welcome to my build of the CORGI Mercedes. I've only really done this because I wanted the wheels off this one for my pop build, but I thought might as well do it while I'm doing that one, as it's only a small project. It's only turned out as a short video. It's about 11 minutes, so stick with me. Why I decided to do it as well as using the wheels, I didn't think the blue matched the red interior in the slightest, so I've decided to go for another colour that went more in line with the red interior. And as you can see, it's not actually too bad condition, but as I were breaking it for parts, I thought, have I got another set of wheels that'll fit it? And I decided yeah, I had, so it's a short sweet build. And here we are in the caustic soda, removing the last traces of paint. It had already been through with another casting in the last video. It went through the caustic with a pop, and here I am just scrubbing the last, well, I say scrubbing the last remnants off. It still needed a wire brush in my Dremel to remove the last bits. It was very stubborn paint really. And here we are, I'm just trimming the posts after drilling and tapping them, just to make them a bit more tidier. And here, it's going into the wire brush stage on my Dremel to get all the last remnants of paint off, then oxidisation, and just generally clean the casting up really. Get all bits of dirt out and everything. And getting the old loosened paint off. It looks a lot better now, so on with the next stage, which will be mixing up some JB weld, because numbnuts here drilled through both sides. It had 2 rivets and I drilled through both of them. Like, I exceeded myself. I only drilled 3 holes yesterday and I went straight through with both of them. I really should be starting putting tape on my drill bit. And there we have how the wheels fit the casting, which it looks nice with them wheels on. I think they're out of the Green Lights GM set. If I remember rightly, I have 2 sets. I have one GM and one Mopar, I think. And here, I'm rubbing down the JB weld, give a smoother surface. It also had some Umbro model filler on top as well, but it's more JB weld than anything. Just rubbing it smooth. And here I'm doing the front end, I think. Yeah, doing the front end, because as I say, I went through both ends. Why do it by half measures, I say, get the both of them done. And here I'm spraying on some primer. Only a quick couple of shots, as I didn't really get the best of shots there. And I'm trying to work out, I think I'm putting on the colour here, which it's a gunmetal silver or a steel, something like that. It's a Vallejo model colour, and doing quite a sterling job really. It looked nice. biggest issue I have, it sort of shifts the pigment in it, not the pigment, the metal flakes in it, and it's almost as if you've put a wash on to highlight panels, whether it's the clear coat that does that or because it seems to have gone on alright at this stage. Whether I need to do lighter coats and then let dry before I put the clear on, but it was pretty dry when I put the clear on anyway. But you can see the colour coming through. It's like it, for want of a better word, it's silver, but it is quite a bit darker, as you'll see on the last sort of bit of it. And there we are, the colour all in basically, done. And here we have painting in the tail lights. I'm using Tamiya Clear Red, Tamiya Clear Orange for the indicators, and just touching them in with a brush. I could do with better brushes now, these are getting a bit raggedy and not that good for detail painting, especially very small details. I could probably do with an helping hand so I can clip it in and steady me painting on by leaning on bench, but I'll see about that in future. I'm sort of still managing with the trembles, and here I'm doing the front headlights indicators, as they had indicators at the top end, I think it was. It's a bit late now anyway, it's at the top end anyway now. And I'm also doing the dark black wash on the grille to bring out the grille's highlights. And here I'm starting assembling again. The screen's already in. There weren't really much cleaning up on the screen or interior either, because they were fairly clean. I just did a quick polish with a cloth. I didn't even use any polish, I just wiped over it really. It weren't really scratched or anything. As I say, it was quite a good casting. And I put the base on here. I'm coming up with the screws to screw it back together. Which, there we are, that's the back end done. And turning it around for the front end. And here we go, screwing down the front end. I basically put a screw-on washer on so it holds it down. And it actually sits quite nice once I've finished, to be honest. As you can see on the blub 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 blub, sits quite nice. And here we have the before. As I say, it weren't actually that bad a casting really. It had some paint loss, sure, but as the age of it goes and everything, it isn't that actually that bad a casting. It looks quite well. The only thing is, I don't think they really thought about colours when they colour picked. I think they'd already moulded a red interior, then somebody else suggested a colour. But hey ho. And here we come on to the transformation, as it were. Looking better with them wheels, and as you can see how the metallic has moved, it gives it a sort of wash effect on panels, but hey ho, I can live with it. It's not over bad, it still looks good. Looks better than it did originally. Anyway, if you've enjoyed, please subscribe. Even better, press the bell icon for notifications. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.